Hello and welcome to today's video on exploring abandoned places and ghost towns. Abandoned places and ghost towns have always captured our imagination, taking us back to a time when life was very different from what we know today. But these places also tell us a lot about the people who lived there, the events that took place, and the changes that occurred over time. In this video, we will be exploring some of the most fascinating abandoned places and ghost towns in the world, and learning about their history and significance. Our first stop is the ghost town of Pripyat, Ukraine. This city was once home to over 50,000 people, but was evacuated in 1986 after the Chernobyl nuclear disaster. Today, the city is a haunting reminder of the tragedy that occurred, with buildings frozen in time and a sense of eerie silence permeating the streets. Despite the danger posed by the radiation levels, people still visit Pripyat to this day, drawn by the unique opportunity to witness a place frozen in time. Our next stop is Centralia, Pennsylvania, a town that has been abandoned since the 1960s due to a coal mine fire that has been burning underground ever since. Today, the town is mostly empty, with only a few die-hard residents refusing to leave. The abandoned buildings and empty streets are a reminder of the destructive power of fire and the devastating impact it can have on communities. Bodie, California, is a well-preserved ghost town that gives us a glimpse into the past. Once a thriving gold mining town in the late 1800s, Bodie is now a state historic park that allows visitors to step back in time and explore the old buildings and artifacts that have been preserved. It's a fascinating look at a bygone era and the people who live there. Pyramiden, Smallball, is a Soviet-era ghost town located in the Arctic. This mining town was abandoned in 1998. And today, the buildings and infrastructure are still largely intact, making it a fascinating place to explore. The town is also home to a number of unique features, such as a cultural center, a swimming pool, and even a Lenin statue. Our final stop is Gunkanjima, also known as Battleship Island due to its resemblance to a battleship. This small island was once a thriving coal mining community, but was abandoned in the 1970s when the coal mines closed down. Today, the island is a popular destination for tourists who come to explore the abandoned buildings and learn about the history of the island. Gunkanjima was also used as a location for the James Bond film Skyfall, adding to its mystique and allure. In conclusion, exploring abandoned places and ghost towns can be a fascinating and educational experience. These places tell us a lot about our past and the people who lived there, and can help us to better understand the world we live in today. Whether it's the haunting ruins of Pripyat or the well-preserved buildings of Bodie, there is something to be learned.